Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I have not filmed in such a long time, and I wish I can just be completely open in everything that has been going on in my life, especially in the past few months. But yeah, some of it I can't because it's confidential and I'm not allowed to speak about it, and also just to safeguard myself, I don't want any shit in my life anymore. So I still need to figure that part out. I'm just jumping on immediately saying that, but I was just laying in bed. It's actually, I think, 10 o'clock. I've been laying in bed for like an hour and a half, just relaxing, chilling. I came back from a 2-week holiday, so I'll explain that now. But I was just laying here and not feeling the best, in the sense of everything that I have to do. Even though it's a very fun period laying ahead. I just want to change the lighting a little bit. Yeah, like I've got rid of a lot of things that have caused me sadness and struggles in the past. So, you know, I just need to get used to that. That's gone now and I can put it behind me. But anyways, I just felt a little bit like, this morning, and as you guys know from my previous videos, I have been struggling a little bit with anxiety and just not feeling my best the past 2 years. The sun is coming in and out, and then my lighting on the camera changes. But anyway, so yeah, whatever. Long story short, I was laying in bed, but I was also getting anxious because I want to do things, but I'm also like just don't want to do anything. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just start filming. I told my boyfriend also yesterday, I want to just close this curtain a little bit. I told my boyfriend yesterday, like, I just want to film a little bit more. It makes me happy. I've got a lot of time on my hands now to do that, to take you guys along with just what's going on in the best way possible that I can, you know, be open about it. So yeah, I'm gonna film I think the whole week. I don't know. Also, please don't hold me to anything that I say. Yeah, things are not very like fixed in my life, so yeah, whatever. Basically, I just want to film. I want to take you guys on a journey of mine that I don't know what it looks like, but yeah, a lot of things that I need to figure out in my life, and one of that is finding a job that I love, and that is definitely a stressful process, but I am also very excited to go on that journey to figure that out in life. I can speak so much about work and finding the place where you fit, but also then it is always, sorry, I need to do my nails, it's like chipping off. Sorry, I feel I'm not jumping all over the place. There's so much I just want to share, and like I just want to film. I just want to, like, you know, speak to the camera. It just makes me feel better for some reason. I don't know why. I think then I feel a little bit less lonely, even though I'm not lonely at all. But yeah, I was thinking when I was saying, you know what, let me just film like a series on my channel on figuring out my life, I guess. I am 31 years old, and I'm a little bit in a crossroads in my life. I've been in the past 2 years going through things that I've said in the past, and I'm like out of it now, and now it's like, where to next? And I just also want to share that because I think so many people think they have to have things figured out at a certain age, and there's a lot of pressure because you know, need to have things sorted in life, and a lot of people depend on you. Maybe you have kids, maybe, you know, just your own life, like, or family members that are dependent on you. You need to have income, you know, just need to get everything right, and at some point sometimes it just doesn't go that way. And yeah, I'm a little bit at a crossroads in my own life, but it is scary. It gives me a lot of anxiety, but it also gives me a lot of hope and a lot of excitement for what's to come, and I'm gonna try to ride the wave and see where it takes me. So I was just thinking this morning, I think I want to film a little bit of that journey, what I get up to. So this week I'm just gonna literally film what I get up to. It might not make sense to you guys exactly what's going on in my life. I just need to chat to some people, make sure what I can share, what I can't, what, you know, what is okay. Because as I said, I don't want any shit. So basically I am at home this whole week, and I have an interview to prepare for Wednesday. I received the case study, so I already did the first round interview. I'm on my second round interview now, so I want to do that. I want to get back on my workout grind because I've been on 2-week holiday in Italy. First week was with my best friend in Sardinia, which was amazing, and then I went with my boyfriend directly after that to Naples, and we went to Capri. It was honestly just incredible. I will in the future share some footage of that, maybe in this video, maybe in the next videos, but I ate so much pizza and pasta, and drank wine, and just had so much fun. Pastries. Yeah, it was honestly the most beautiful place, Sardinia. And Naples is so underrated. Like, me and my boyfriend, like a lot of people, because it was a surprise for his 30th birthday that I took him there, and a lot of people was like, Naples, like, well, not the nicest, like not clean. And we absolutely adored it because we are foodies. We love to sit, people watch, drink our wine, and just eat, and that's exactly what we did. But anyways, I don't want to speak too much on the beginning of this video. Basically just I'm gonna take you on a little journey. I don't know how long it will take, but I'm sure there's some people that can relate with me, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I started this video to get myself out of bed, so that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a plan of action, probably just clean the room, put some washing in from our holiday. My boyfriend is at work, so I'm completely alone at home, and then I want to sit on my case study. I want to call my mom today. I want to make food and just, yeah, do some things to get myself out of bed and out of my head and get the day started. So I'm gonna put you on fast forward while I like organize my life a little bit, so enjoy.
Some space to think this through. Call me on
I have our, oh, can you see me? Letters here. Me and my boyfriend, we are together now for 2 years. Actually, on last Thursday, the day we flew to Naples, was our 2-year anniversary. Got our little card here where we did a gift exchange in the bed when we flew like only at 1, I think, in the afternoon, so we started our morning here. So we have our letters, a beautiful letter from him. Honestly, the best boyfriend ever. And I, yeah, just want to put that away. I am not gonna like proper clean. Sorry, the lightning is horrible from if I film it with the light at the back, but I am not gonna like proper clean the house today. Somewhere in the week I will find time for that. I just want today not to put that much pressure on myself that I have to do a lot of shit. I just want to, you know, do what I have to do and just, you know, get back to myself. I've, you know, been away for 2 weeks. It's my first day alone, and as I said, I have to prepare for an interview, and so I don't want to put too much stress on myself. You can probably think like, oh my word, that's not so much to do, but yeah, if you know me these days, it's not the easiest for me. So yeah, you can see it is very messy in my wardrobe room. So yeah, I just want to figure out if there's anything that needs to be washed, but I think that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go through it and then put some clothes in the wash. Okay, I have put in the whitewashing, so that is going. Our spare bedroom is like full of clothes that we washed before. Well, my first week, oh yeah, focus. My first week back from holiday with my best friend, and then can you balance there, and then yeah, I just hanged it up here. So it's a lot of things to do this week, but that's okay. For now, I'm just gonna throw some of the things that are clean on the bed. I'll get to hanging that up and folding that up later. But what did I want to say now? Oh, it's always so nice after a holiday when you do washing. I think I learned it from my mom. I think so. That when you're on holiday, just to put like all of your dirty clothes like in a bag. It's also nice and it doesn't like contaminate your clean clothes. So it's nice always when I get home from holiday, I just take that bag and I know everything in there is dirty, and I just split it with white and colors, and it just makes it way easier when I actually do the washing. Yeah, even though it's not necessarily that much effort, it's just nice to have it all just thrown in there. But yeah, just wanted to say that I think this video is going to be a lot of me yapping and speaking. That's just what I feel like, and that is then what I'm going to do. And sometimes I edit these parts out of my videos because I think it will bore people, but I also just need to start to be like, that's what I want to film, and I 100% are going to look back at this period and, you know, look at how, like, what I did during a time I was super stressed, and yet extremely grateful to be in the position I'm in, that I can't necessarily completely speak about. But yeah, so a lot of emotions, and it will be nice to just watch like how I was, how I felt during these times, and also one day maybe to show back to my children, oh, at that time mommy was dealing with this and this, and you know, all of that stuff. I'm a very nostalgic person, so would love to, you know, just have this on camera. Okay, washing is in. Now I want to actually sit and do computer work just to get it done, to make myself feel better. I received a case study from the place that I'm busy with my interviews with. It doesn't look that simple, even though it's a completely different industry that I'm not used to, so I definitely need to do some research, sit on that. So I'm gonna spend an hour or two just going, first of all, actually just do research on the industry, which I already did for the first interview round. But I want to get the holding company's financial statements, go through that, see how, you know, the revenue is accounted for, do some research there. That's also something I can make a separate video on. It's like how I prepare for interviews and all of that. So that's definitely, I'll add it to my list of videos to do. So yeah, I just want to do first that, and then secondly I will get to the case study just to understand the terms and yeah, the data a little bit better. So I'm gonna do that. I told my boyfriend yesterday it feels like I'm busy with my board exams, because you get like the case study, then you need to do research, and then I'll go for an interview where the questions will be asked. So anyways, I in a way like that, like the academical part behind it. But I'm gonna grab my computer, and there's some other admin things I need to get sorted and figure it out. So I will speak to you later. So I am sitting on the bed and I am gonna eat my lunch now. It's literally just a burger. I have some raw onion, tomatoes, lettuce, cheese, and then the patty. It's like a little bit of Burger King inspired. They always have these big raw onions on, which I love. The Whopper burger, if I'm correct. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. Just took a little break to quickly go make that. Literally took me like 10 minutes. And I'm supposed to eat more healthy food this week, but it's my first day back and I'm not trying to fall into my old habits where I'm just like, okay, from now on strict, you know, be healthy, whatever. I really want to do it like in a well-balanced way, and I will definitely film some of that, how I get back into my, you know, healthy habits and fitness and everything, especially after like a 2-week holiday and just summer in general. So today I'm just eating what's in the house, and from tomorrow I'll really focus on making small changes. But yeah, I'm sitting here on the bed. It's always so cozy for me working on my bed. I think like 90% of my studies I always did on my bed. Something about it, it's just comfortable. And also with the weather today, I don't know if you can potted. It's like a little gloomy, and it's starting to, like, the temperature is dropping. I think it's probably like, what's the weather? Let's see, I'm quite curious actually, but it's definitely starting to change. Where is it? 18 degrees. So it's still like average weather, coming up like low 20s. So it's actually like still, that's the summer in the Netherlands anyway. So but yeah, I think just because it's gloomy, it feels like nice and cozy working on the bed. And I'm sitting here with my computer working on the interview, and it's a lot of data, and I'm not used to this type of things that you work with, because I said, like, this is a completely different industry. So I'm just figuring it out, sharpening my knowledge on some of like Excel skills and pivoting tables, and it's quite fun like doing that. And I have no pressure that, you know, I have to do other things while, you know, trying to do this. So that is very nice. So I have 2 days to figure it out, and I will do that definitely. But yeah, I'm quickly gonna eat this, probably watch some YouTube videos now while I do this, take like a half-an-hour break. Think of being like an hour and a half busy already. And then yeah, I'll put you down while I eat and watch my YouTube videos. I'm out of breath when I take the stairs, but I actually just want to hang up the rest of the washing that I put in earlier, and I want to put away this iron because it is annoyingly there in the hallway. Let me quickly do this. Put this away so it's out of the way there. I still look the exact same. Not my very best day today. My boyfriend just came back from work, and I just had a nice catch up with him, and just reassuring myself that a lot has changed in my life the past, like, actually 3 weeks. A lot has happened. Literally the Friday before going on holiday, I went the Monday with Renee on holiday. That Friday a lot has changed in my life, and then for 2 weeks, sorry, I ate hummus. If you see something, is it in focus? And yeah, for 2 weeks I've just spent with people, and it was the first day alone with myself today, and processing a lot that has happened. So I literally, when I last spoke with you, figured things out for that interview, and yeah, still busy with that. Also just laid in bed, but I had quite a depressed day today, but it's okay. I don't want to get emotional on camera, but I need to pull back those tears. Yeah, I think it's just a reminder, and actually I'm gonna keep this up on YouTube. Like, I'm second guessing already. Like, should I put this up? But yeah, obviously a warning to anyone that doesn't feel great. Maybe you should not be looking at this footage, but or if you're someone that just, you know, feel like, oh, you need to just relate with someone that's maybe not feeling the best, then keep on watching. But yeah, I feel very, very low and not myself today. So I'm just a gentle reminder to myself to be kind, it is okay. Don't have to have everything perfect, not everything has to happen the way it needs, you know, is in my head. Yeah, so that's a constant reminder for a person with such big OCD and just needing to be in control with literally everything in life, and whose brain is constantly on and working. I need to like put pamphlets in the house to remind myself to be kind. Flow with the emotion, things will work out the way it should. Like, I'm actually gonna do that. Anyway, so just saying, not having the best day, but I am happy my boyfriend is home now, and I am doing the washing now, and he went on a run, so it also makes me feel to be productive. I'm prepping the food downstairs that I'll show you. And then that will be it that I will do today. But let me quickly hang up the rest of the washing. I'll put you back here. done, I just want to open the window in this room so that the clothes can dry a bit better. This lighting in this room is not the best, very cold lighting. It's in the spare bedroom. Just put that on one thing to be opened, and then let's finish the cooking. Okay, downstairs is still a lot of things around from us traveling and needing to, you know, unpack. I was supposed to do that today and just didn't feel like it. But I am making a burger for my boyfriend with some sweet potato fries that's in the air fryer. That's actually almost ready, so I'll just put it on for a few minutes when he gets here. I think he's here in 15 minutes. And then I'm just gonna do him a burger with 2 patties for some nice protein, some lettuce. I've got a tomato, an onion here. I'm not sure if he would want the onion, so I'll check with him when he's here. And then just some nice of this. We only use this cheese when we make burgers, or like, you know, when we want proper melty cheese. And then for myself, I think I'm gonna make a what do you call it, a smoothie bowl, because I had the burger for lunch, so I'm not in the mood for burger. So I think I'm gonna make a smoothie bowl. And yeah, good morning guys. It is the next morning and I'm busy getting ready for the day. It is currently almost 9 o'clock. And just also to mention something is in Europe we are like 1 hour behind South Africa, not in like actual time, but just work starts at 9. It doesn't start at 8. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the reason for that is. Maybe it's for the winters, or I don't know, but just so you have a little bit of, I guess, context, that it's, yeah, most people only literally start working now. So that's also what I am trying to do with myself, is around 9 o'clock. Yesterday was different, but in days where I want to, you know, try to stick to a routine, like at least just start my day at 9. So my boyfriend went to work, I think 8:15, and then I relaxed in bed for like 45 minutes, and now I'm up and I want to chug some water. I have a little bit of a headache. I think it's because I was downstairs with my boyfriend and I didn't have my glasses on, and then I'm like, you know, trying to like focus and tense my eyes, I think, a little bit too much, and now I have a little headache. So hopefully this will help. I also want to make sure that I drink a bit more water today, so that will be a goal for today. But I'm gonna brush my teeth now, and then I think put on a little bit of makeup, just to make myself feel put together. And then, as I said yesterday, I'm actually gonna go to a cafe and do the rest of my interview prep there. So anyways, gonna brush my teeth, put makeup on, get dressed, and then head to a cafe and work from there, and also call my mom on the way. So yeah, okay. I thought I would just take you a little bit through. Look, I don't have my glasses on to see if the lighting is okay, but whatever. I thought I'd take you guys through my little routine in the mornings, or yeah, technically in the mornings, because that's the only time I wash on my face a little bit. But I have been using CeraVe or Cetaphil for, yeah, probably now, I can't believe I've been in the Netherlands almost 6 years. It's crazy. Yeah, probably almost 10 years. It's when I started with my Accutane journey for my acne that I had. But I just take like a nice squirt of that sounds weird. Some water. It's also like no fragrance in the face wash, so it's just very gentle on my skin. I must say it doesn't take off makeup that well, but just need to put in a little bit more effort with it. but in the mornings I find it so nice, and then I just keep whatever's on my hand. I wet my washer, and then I have no technique with this. I just do whatever feels nice. It feels like it's just also massaging like this muscle here that's like just going a bit tense, I think, sometimes for me. Sorry, my earrings are like going against it, but yeah, I'm just like doing here, and then eventually I go on my neck, down here, and like underneath my eyes. So I'll quickly do this. Okay, that is done. I'm definitely not a fancy person with these things. I'm gonna try and see if I can just move it like in the cupboard of the yeah, I'm definitely not like have fancy products. Very gentle with my skin. I also don't want any of that. Oh, got a hair. Then what I always do is my Cetaphil, and this is also just cream and very hydrating, and also just no fragrance to it, so I use this. Oh yeah, something I also wanted to mention is that I'll definitely keep on making a series a little bit about, you know, getting my life on track, and with it a little bit on, you know, going for interviews, what I do to prep, what I do to find a job, all of that. But another one, a series that I want to start, is my marathon prep, because the 1st of October I officially start with that, which is just crazy. So I have 2 weeks just to, you know, do the last bit of usual training, CrossFit, and like doing a short distance running. But then from the first week in October is when I start that. So I definitely want to do like you know, update of that. Maybe I'll film over 2 weeks and then upload like, you know, once a month, or, you know, we'll see, maybe twice a month about that. Also depends like how my life goes. Like now I have a lot of time on my hands, maybe later on I don't, and then I have to change it a bit. But for now I definitely want to like document that journey, because I can just imagine how proud I'm gonna be with myself, or how, yeah, like putting it out there, I am gonna be proud when I cross that finish line. So that is a series I also want to start. By the way, I just put on my sunscreen. This is the best ever sunscreen for your face. It's 50 plus, and it doesn't make you break out. I've got a super sensitive skin, and it's just incredible. But yeah, so that's a series I also want to start, just like my plan, well, how I eat, how I work out, the, you know, balance between still going to the gym and do like high intensity work, but also more so focusing on actual running, and then also mobility. Yeah, so all of that, I'm excited for that too. So that's also to come. I'm gonna quickly put on my makeup. I'll probably fast forward through that. I'm just gonna probably put on like a little bit of concealer, and then put my clothes on, make probably just scrambled eggs, and then head to the place. I'll see still where I will go sit and work, but on the way there I will call my mom, so you'll probably just see me do my makeup now, and then when I am at the place. Hi guys, so I am actually, let's check if there's something in my teeth. I just had my lunch. But I'm actually just continuing with my things for the interview. Sorry, it might be very boring. I don't have much other plans, so that is what I'm up to. But I went to the cafe. I ordered myself something to drink and I just sat there and worked. And then yeah, I was like starting to get hungry. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll just order something there. But yeah, the prices was just ridiculous for like what you get. And sometimes I can get in a mood where I'm like, oh, you know, whatever, it's just more convenient to get it. But it's literally like 5-minute walk from our place. So I was just like, I'm gonna pack up, go to the grocery store. I need to get anyways things for this evening. So then I just grabbed myself something for lunch and came home. I relaxed a bit, watched some YouTube now while I was eating, and I probably relaxed for an hour. And now I am going to go through the holding company's financial statements, because you can only get the financial statements of companies when they are listed. So luckily their ultimate holding company are listed, so I can at least just see like how they account for their revenue and like just back end information and just some things I want to check. So I'm gonna do that now. I am very tired for some reason. And yeah, the weather now, the sun is out actually, but literally a second ago, like it's just like coolish weather. So I'm like sitting here with a blankie, a warm top, very cozy. But yes, I'm gonna go through this. I already went through the LinkedIn profiles of the 2 people that will interview me, which is the head of finance and other financial controller that also joined the company this year. Almost said the name. And I did that. I had a look at the case study again. I'll look a little bit later today. Excuse me again. Just like, you know, when you get yourself or give yourself a break from like data and you get back to it, you like see it with a fresh pair of eyes. So yeah, for now I'm just gonna go through the financial statements and then yeah, see what else there is, take a little break again on and off, and then we go to CrossFit this evening. So I either meet my boyfriend there or he picks me up. It depends on what time he gets home. Yeah, so that is what I'm doing now. So I'm on my way to the CrossFit gym. My boyfriend was running late, so he's actually getting me there. But I just have a hoodie on, my workout clothes. I think it's a move session today, so it's like obviously high intensity. It's like rope climbing, squats. What else was there? That sandbag that you carry on your back. Yeah, I won't be able to film there because it's a little bit like more intimate class. I think it's only 10 people in a class. But anyways, doing a walk now. It's actually not that cold, but yeah, let's go work out. It's actually a beautiful day. It's like in and out cloudy, but now it's all clear. So excited to work out and hang out with my boyfriend, make a few calls tonight. Want to check something with my interview with a friend of mine. 2 girls on a bicycle watching me film. Anyway, so just a few things that I still wanted to do. I just relaxed and did a few things still for my interview. But yeah, let's go work out. So I'm actually busy editing the video. It's gonna be so awkward if someone walks past this window because I'm clearly filming myself. But I'm busy editing the video, and I just quickly wanted to put in this video at the end because I didn't like proper end off the video. But you just saw the footage from the CrossFit gym. It's honestly such a nice place to be. Like, I have always like this overwhelming feeling of going because it's such hard work for an hour. But yeah, the coaches are so nice. It's only 10 people in a class, so you get like proper one-on-one care also. And it's just like very, I did F45 in the past, but that's very like set out. You have your like workout things already out for you, and for 45 minutes you just go straight, you don't speak, you just do your thing. Where this is more like they explain the warm-up, show like in person like what you need to do, where I think F45, at least my experience, was always on TV screens. So this is like in person. She shows you what you have to do. You go grab your equipment, which is right there, but you grab your weights, what suits you, and then she does like the actual workout, which can be then still 2 parts or 1 part, but then he or she will show you the workout, and then you grab your things, you chat with people. It's like, it's yeah, it's honestly really nice. I've been enjoying it. I think we've been doing it now for 2 months or a little bit more than that. But yeah, it's actually a few days later, and I just wanted to quickly speak on the interview, and then I will say goodbye and you will see me in a new video. I think you've had enough of me speaking, and I will try for the future at least to not make it as chatty. I just honestly felt like a video like this, so that is what you got. But the interview, it's Friday today, and the interview was Wednesday, and yeah, from my point of view, it went really good. I will get into more detail of that. Apparently they told me, not apparently, they told me that I should hear by Monday. The HR lady is on leave, so she's the one usually in communication with the people. So they told me I was the last person they interviewed. So on Monday I should hear an answer. So you will definitely find out in the next video what that was. Obviously I hope for a yes. I honestly love, based on what I could see and what I asked, and yeah, the best research I could do. It looks like a really fun company. I will learn so much from them. I also could not like answer one question in the interview that was very technical on IFRS, but the way they just went about it was just amazing. And it's like one question, and you know, the way they just made me feel when I got it wrong was amazing and nice. And as I said, it's a completely different industry to what I have my experience in finance. It's still in finance, just a different industry. I've always been in like the corporate, the financial instrument, investment, private equity, asset management area. And this one is completely different, which I will say in the future if I do get the job, but otherwise I'll anyway speak about it. I honestly hope I get it, but if I don't, then it was a great experience, and I know what's meant to be will be. But yeah, you'll find out, I guess, in the next video. But I honestly had a great experience interviewing with this company. I learned so much about myself, which, you know, is amazing, what I want out of a job, what I want to learn, and yeah, there's just so much opportunities at this company. So fingers crossed, on Monday I will find out, and I probably will upload like now on a weekly basis. But as I said at the beginning of the video, don't hold me to it, because life can change very rapidly for me. But I do have more time on my hands, so yeah, it does make me happy. When I was editing now, I was like, I cannot believe I started my YouTube channel now almost 6 years ago. I'm so thankful that I made that choice, because I was so insecure doing it. I love YouTube. Honestly, it's like my piece of heaven on earth. It's very weird, but I just love it, and it makes me feel very emotional right now. Yeah, like the people I watch bring so much into my life, and I'm just so grateful that back then no one around me did it, and not even friends and family understand it and love YouTube the way I love it. My younger sister definitely understands that, but yeah, to explain to people it, if you don't have it yourself, it's very difficult. And I was just sitting there so thankful that I started, because I truly just love it. I love filming it. When I saw myself like you know, showing you guys like my routine in the morning, I was like, this is the things I wanted to do for so long back then, and I finally got the courage to do it, because I just love it. I love doing makeup, you know, like speaking about things, connecting with people. So very grateful that I took that leap of faith back then, and that I now just feel confident, you know, filming and uploading it. It's amazing how you can just, if you put yourself out there or follow your, I won't say dreams, but just your passion in life, yeah, how much it brings, yeah, yeah, how much it adds to your life. And yeah, anyways, I can rant on about that. I just felt very grateful in this moment when I edited. And the last thing, and then I'm gonna finish this video, is with my marathon prep, I'm actually gonna film my entire journey on TikTok. I'm not on Instagram I was not on Instagram for the last 2 years, so I'm not, I don't know, I feel very weird thing with Instagram. Since then I've just been on TikTok scrolling, you know, not uploading anything. And I thought that is an amazing diary to keep, to, you know, film this journey of mine. I'll obviously, like I said also in this video, film it on YouTube, but then that will be like a more in-depth, you know, chatty video showing you things, like more long form. But on TikTok I want to just like, yeah, like very, very short. Like I'm gonna try to like document every run I go, for everything that's for my marathon. I want to film on there, and it's gonna be short, it's gonna be quick. I'm not gonna spend that much time on it because I don't want it to be this big thing. It's just for me to literally have a diary of basically hopefully all my runs, or at least 80% of it. And sharing like the journey of that, because it's going to be a lot of dedication. I did my program yesterday evening. I was like, I'm gonna run for a very long time. It will be like a almost 6-month journey. So if you want to follow me on that, I'm looking for a name for that page and all of that. I think in the next video I'll probably share the page with you guys. If you want to follow me on there, have fun with me, and if you also have running goals, yeah, maybe we do it together. But I will put that in next week's video for you guys to see. So yeah, very exciting things. I just feel a little bit more alive with these things. Very grateful I have time on my hands to work on things that, yeah, bring a lot of joy in my life. But I'm gonna end the video now here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing a little bit more of my face. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week in a new video. Bye bye.